previous
he wasn't
pacing
really
heats have
asked
been
for an
trained by
effort
a
early
female.
on.
Emma
So I
Stewart's
think
won
they'll be
6.
happy to concede a
Jess Tubbs
position or
won.
two
Belinda
here with I
McCarthy
Cast No
won.
Shadow and maybe
The top three in
find
the market
a
here,
spot
all
without
trained
really
by
burning.
females.
Spirit of
Two
St.
Emma
Louis is the
Stewart
other
prepared,
one.
one
Where does
Belinda
he get you
McCarthy.
from that wide
Mobile
gate?
turns into the back
It's going to be
straight.
tough
Mach
for
Dan,
him.
the
We've seen it
favourite,
hard
has
to get
drifted
into
out
the
to
contest from back in the
$2.30,
field tonight. Let's
$3.90
join
for
Dan.
Spirit of St. Louis, and $5.50 for Narratac Prince. They're all set. Green lights on. They're racing. Bonsell Benjamin came out hard, but there's plenty of speed with Pete Said So getting a half length in front and Pitch Perfect driving through. It's Pete Said So, though, working to the lead. Moving up on the outside, I Cast No Shadow now builds up momentum and Mach Dan's going with it. I Cast No Shadow works its way clear of Pete Said So. Mach Dan moved up outside of I Cast No Shadow and Mach Dan's about to run to the top now. So we've seen 3 leg changes in the space of about 300 metres and it's Mach Dan going to the front now, entering the straight the first time. Mach Dan the leader. Better Be the Bomb worked around them quickly, moved up without cover. I Cast No Shadows behind the leader. Pete Said So, 3 back the inside, and then came the Inter-Dominion winner from last year, Bonsell Benjamin, who settles down 6th on the outside of Pitch Perfect. And then Spirit of St. Louis is already through to midfield. On the inside is Hurley Nien as they make their way out of the straight. Crime Rider 6 back along the pegs. On its outside was Triple Eight. Now taking off was Narratac Prince. And last is AG's White Sox. Into the back straight, 1,700 metres to travel. And the leader is Mach Dan. In second position, I Cast No Shadow. Spirit of St. Louis took off and made its move in front of Narratac Prince as they head down the back and they look to be running along. The lead time 68.9. Mach Dan in front. I Cast No Shadow second. Round the outside, Narratac Prince now to go and sit parked. 3 back the inside, Pete Said So. And Spirit of St. Louis now ends up with cover. It's 5th on the outside. They have 1,400 metres left to travel. 4 back the inside was Pitch Perfect. Then came Better Be the Bomb. Hurley Nien, 5 back on the inside of Bonsell Benjamin. Then came Crime Rider from Triple Eight and AG's White Sox. 1,200 left to travel. They run through the first quarter of the last mile in 29.3. And it's Mach Dan trying to steady up now. And it leads about 5 metres on Narratac Prince. Leaders back is I Cast No Shadow. 1 out, 1 back is Spirit of St. Louis. Pete Said So, 3 back along the inside as they go into the final circuit. Pitch Perfect, 4 back on the pegs. Around it was Better Be the Bomb, and then Hurley Nien and Bonsell Benjamin. Triple Eight is outside Crime Rider, and AG's White Sox is last at the 800. The second quarter in 31, and it's Mach Dan into the back straight, leading from I Cast No Shadow. The outside third was Narratac Prince, 4th, Pete Said So. Then Spirit of St. Louis in 5th spot as they head down the back. Next over on the inside was Pitch Perfect, and then Triple Eight. They go down to the 500 metres, and it's Mach Dan travelling along nicely, 4 metres in front of I Cast No Shadow. On the outside third was Narratac Prince. Then came Spirit of St. Louis, who's 5th. Pete Said So, 4th underneath it. But Mach Dan around the final turn after a 27-6 third quarter. I Cast No Shadow gets to the outside, then Pete Said So. It's Mach Dan the leader. I Cast No Shadow within 2 metres. It's Mach Dan from I Cast No Shadow. Pete Said So's running on. It's Mach Dan in front. Pete Said So to the inside, but Mach Dan fights and Mach Dan wins. Mach Dan from Pete Said So and I Cast No Shadow. They've put a gap in the others. Pitch Perfect was right up there for 4th. Crime Rider ran on. Hurley Nien wasn't a bad run. He wasn't far away. AG's White Sox closed off okay. Narratac Prince, where's Spirit of St. Louis? He's finished in the second half of the field. Triple Eight, Better Be the Bomb weakened out of it, and so too did Bonsell Benjamin. 27-4 the final quarter, a mile rate of 155.3. Number 7, Mach Dan.